Right, that rounds that bit off. Move that pin and remove that pin. There I've been. There's a cherry blossom tree down here. Bloopy burrow. Bloopies, aren't those the blue bunnies? Crystallized charges. That is all filled out. So I can either continue on with Hebra, or I can finish up the Gerudo Desert. Which? Let's finish up the Gerudo Desert. And since we're going to the Gerudo Desert, there is going to be the Gerudo Abandoned Mine, I think, where we fight Master Koga for a second round. I don't have that much health. I'm going to be doing that. Is it here? This seems to be the place, doesn't it? Gerudo, yes, that is the place exactly. But this is the depth, so the buff ladies won't be here. I'm hungry. All this turnover has led to a supply shortage in the bases. Do you know how hard it is to find a banana? The depths are a complete wasteland. Nothing around here seems in the least bit edible. You'd think that everyone would take that seriously and respect the ingredient and food stock. But no. That wretched new recruit ate a whole shipment of banana the moment I took my eyes off of them. From now on, I'm keeping my own supply. Glory to Master Koga. Hiya, Master Koga. It's the right hand, right? So why isn't this working? Because your hand has not decayed and been replaced by a Zonai that lived over 1,000 years ago and is an ancestor to the princess that you protect. You, back there, take over for a while. Huh? It's you again! So, Link, you just had to follow me here, didn't you? I'm doing what you did. Exactly, but it refuses to work. You tricked me. I won't stand for this. You wasted some of my time, but no more. I'll battle you. I'll beat you, and I'll steal that power back from you. Prepare yourself. We don't have a special move before we start fighting. I feel let down, to be honest. Although I have to say, I like the music. Where'd he go? Koga? This place has too much sand. You're only winning because it keeps getting in my eyes. You have a mask over your face. So I'm going to let you off easy again. That hunk of junk construct wasn't responding anyway. Change your plans. Operation Seal the Ancient Power is over. I quit. I thought that power might make things easier, but it's just icing. I'm after the cake. We've been collecting a mighty power source scattered all across this land. Crystallized charges. Why are you telling me all this? And we're going to use them to restore an unstoppable weapon for the man himself. The magnificent one. Again, why are you telling me this? Once we do, we'll grant his wish for the end of the world. So we don't need the power you stole. Our collection of crystallized charges is well underway, and the restoration of the final weapon is close at hand. We've already stripped all the resources here. If you want this empty shell, you can have it. I'm going to be swimming in crystals at the Eastern Abandoned Mine. Why tell me where you're going? And your entire plan. Just zip, and you'll be able to do whatever you want. But thank you for the chest. Greetings. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I overheard your conversation. He spoke loudly enough that it was difficult not to. The eastern abandoned mine that men spoke of is most likely the abandoned Lanariu mine. It is extremely far from here. You will not find stone guideposts to it in this area. I suggest ascending to the surface first. You may be able to find a chasm leading there in the region to the east. There are 2 chasms in the region to the east that contain stone guideposts leading to the abandoned Lanariu mine. I recall a chasm on land in the Lanariu wetlands. There is also one south of there in a mountain village. There's one other thing before you resume your journey. I'm quite sure I've already been to the abandoned Lanariu mine. My associates over there manages schema stones. You may want to ask for one. Huge crystallized charge. Well, thank you for dropping all those, I guess. I just want your schema stone. What have you have? A hovercraft. Okay, thank you. I have plenty of crystallized charges. Auto build, hovercraft. One sec, because you're going to take me somewhere. And more crystallized charges. Alright, now to find the light root. I think it's above, actually. Another light root still there. We're slightly too far down for that one. I don't think we lost any health fighting Master Koga. Oh, right into the jaws of a frox. That's an obsidian frog, so that's stronger than the other ones. Let's just try and cut across without being spotted, shall we? Why is it not pinging? There we go. No, I did not take any breaks at all, Jerry. It just so happened that because it just so happened that my dad had a work thing, so he came home from work, took Luna out on a walk, showered and left. So my mom went over to her friend who lives like across the street and spent like 3 to 4 hours there. So I was at home with Luna. Um, there was no dinner with family to be had. So I ended up eating at around 10:30 p.m. Yeah, Luna just slept on me the entire time. I had to watch One Piece with her snoring in my ear. And at one point, she was spooning me from behind, and she's heavy. She's a 30 kilo something Labrador. Um, my lower back was hurting because I could not move. I was not going to wake her. I didn't have the heart to wake her. Where's the pink one? Oh, that is all the way up there. Okay. Well, yeah, I did have snacks. Like, soon as I finish streaming at around 4:15, 4:20. There might be treasure somewhere there. There is actually a Yiga outpost. They are absolutely everywhere. No, I wanted the bomb. I'm almost out of Key's eyeballs. And now I am officially out of Key's eyeballs. Giga schematic. Vertical escape. On a previous intel assignment in Gerudo Town, I overheard an old legend passed down for generations. It begins. Under the side of the Arbiter, in the darkness of the subterranean depths, lies a great treasure. Obviously, when that kind of legend fails to yield any treasure for years, it tends to fade from public consciousness. So now that searchers are few and the subterranean depths beneath the Gerudo Desert are open to us, it would seem the perfect time for me to swoop in and secure that treasure, if not for the second part of the legend. Whosoever seeks this treasure must overcome their fear, as they will be met by a vortex of the wrath of the executed. I know that I must take this opportunity, but I just can't muster the courage. Master Koga, grant me your bravery. Glory to Master Koga. Next light route. Off we go. Moss Gibdo. I think I needed something from Gibdos, didn't I? I guess we could try fighting them. Gibdo bone. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. The wings. There are a lot of Gibdos here. Gerudo Underground Cemetery. What in all that is holy is that? That's a Gibdo. So a Gibdo is apparently a living dead? Where have we come to? What they need is not Link, but a Witcher. That's what they need. Gibdo guts. Alright, that won't work. I almost exploded myself. There are so many of them. They're like you walking around in the kitchen in the morning. Yes, Jerry. Same with me actually. That is exactly how I look in the morning. Can't believe they got that on film. Could be another light route there. And is this a Colosseum? It is indeed a Colosseum. I don't have much health. Can at least see what kind of Colosseum it is. I cannot see what kind of Colosseum it is, because it is blocked off. I need to enter it. So if I enter it, I'm committing. What I'll do is just put a pin there of a chest to show that I haven't been. Gerudo Dark Skeleton. Don't know who's running after me. Whoever it is, I don't appreciate being hunted. So many poes around this area. Alright, and that wraps up the Gerudo area. Over there, there is a shrine. You don't want to go there, because there might be another Yiga outpost. And then back to exploring the Hebra region. I've been there. Nope, I have not. Good. Open as well. I saw a horrifying creature yesterday. At first I thought it was just someone in the distance, but then I realized they were glowing. I panicked and went to tell someone, but I couldn't find a blade master to report to. There was a note saying they were all sick with stomach aches. I wonder if they got hungry enough to eat the deep fireflies. Glory to Master Koga. Raiding plane. And that area is done as well. I think that is another Yiga outpost. This area is filled with Yiga outposts. Let me check. Yeah, it looks like it. I do like that you can check which sections you've been in, because it is helpful to try and see if you've been somewhere or not. There really isn't somewhere I could enter from, is there? That works. We have learned much about the gloom. Familiarize yourself with this information. 1. Nothing can disperse gloom, not even electricity, fire, or cold. Touching gloom sucks away life force. Watch where you step and avoid contact. 3. If you do make contact, sun lines provide effective treatment. Alternatively, return to the surface. In addition, promising new research shows the light of roots growing from the ceiling may help recovery. However, since the root's light is so weak, additional research is needed to see if these effects can be increased. Glory to Master Koga. Ice charges. And Yiga schematic. We have Shock Trap. Back to the Hebra region. Lot of twists and vines. Don't see the light through just yet. Could be coming towards it though. That is why I cannot see it. Is it on there or behind? Oh. There's a Yiga outpost as well. And I am out of arrows. Soon. Got like 16. I don't have any key sideball, so I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. Oh well, that worked. Take your time, Jerry. Make yourself some hot leaf juice. Instant scaffold. There's something odd about the walls stretching from the floor to the ceiling. It looks artificial, not natural at all. But there's no entrance and I can't blast my way through. I'm sure there's some kind of treasure inside. How can I reach it? I can't dig, maybe I should try the surface first. If I remember right, I feel like there were some similar man-made ruins on the surface called Lome or something. Glory to Master Koga. Lome ruins? Not sure where exactly the Lome ruins are. That would be wonderful. I need to keep my eye out for light roots, because there might be another one here that I simply don't have the location to. Actually, that's where it's supposed to be. Another Yeeg outpost. Yiga is absolutely everywhere. There's another shrine there. We have done great progress in the depths today, but still seeing how much is left from Hebra, it is daunting. Why won't that let me... Oh, there we go. This region has a surprising number of ruins. Clearly, something used to be active here. Relics named zoning devices are regularly discovered in the ruins. But what are the devices, who made them, and why? It would remain a mystery. All we know is that each device has its own power and function. It would be folly not to harness this power to our own designs. We must find a way to reuse each one we discover. I just wish they weren't so difficult to assemble. Life would be so much easier if we could magically put them together, but that's just silly. There's no use wishing for impossible things. Glory to Master Koga. Some more crystallized charges. And another Yiga schematic. We have flamethrower balloon. I used up all the bright bloom seeds I brought with me. If you have any extra, would you mind sharing? Ah, thank you. You really saved me. It's so dark around here, you can't see a thing without a little glow. So don't waste your bright bloom seeds like I did. Oh, and putting a seed on the ground to hit it is alright, but expert explorers attach them to arrows and fire them. Do that, and look, I can see her face in the dark clear as day. The face of her sworn enemy Link, that is. I'll have your life. Yeah. Thank you for the rupees. See ya. So there's another light route there, or we can go for that pin. Let's get the light route. Welcome back, Jerry. All the cuties trying to conquer Link. What, the Yiga in disguise? Oh, we have a long way up to go. Only the statue is looking at here. Why is the statue... Oh! Passageway! Now, if this is a completed other exit, we are not exiting. Now it's a quick way to face a Talus. Sia, you mean, I think, Jerry. He's the one obsessed with that series. To get that one, guess we can keep on running. The new one? But why would Clary be reading the new one if she hasn't read the previous one? Maybe she had a look at it. Have I taken a photo of you? Yes, Feathered Edge. We haven't been to the surface in so long, I forgot what the sun looks like. Poor Link, suffering from a vitamin D deficiency. It's... If Clary is not here right now, it's a Friday. She's going to work right now, Jerry. I don't think she's reading. Okay, let me go towards the pink. Is this a mine? It is. That means there is a chest. Trousers of the hero. Legends say these trousers were favored by a hero from an ancient age. Their simple design is a rare aesthetic these days, but there's something classic about them. Alright, and another mine. Nice, we got this entire northwest part of the map open. Ah, progress. Look at that.